We have Tak on the one hand saying, they keep setting these conditions. And we have you on the other hand saying, we want these people.
Well, I don't keep any people in prison camps. The United States government isn't the one that's keeping people in prison camps.
Did you think that the world had forgotten you? Did you think that the American people had forgotten you too?
I understood that the Americans somehow wanted to forget about Vietnam, and forgetting Vietnam involved forgetting us. Still, I knew that there were some Americans who still remembered us, thought about us.
There are indeed many Americans who have continued to think about the plight of Vietnamese friends they left behind. Lieutenant Colonel Jody Strickland, for example. He served 7 years in Vietnam and was senior advisor to the Vietnamese Marine Corps. Retired from active military duty, Strickland now teaches the history of the American Indian. He is himself from the Creek Nation. He'd been posted back to Marine headquarters in the United States when Saigon fell.
We immediately got on the radio and the telephones and started making our contacts back in country. And Headquarters Marine Corps opened up all the lines for us. And we spent most of the first 3 or 4 nights on the radio telephone.
Doing what? Telling them what?
Talking to them, trying to find out information, where the Vietnamese that worked for us were, trying to locate them, if they were still surviving. We didn't know.
Oh, that must have been an awful feeling.
Terrible feeling, because those are your friends. Those are the people that you worked with.
And one of those friends was none other than Tran Nhiao Tuan. But Strickland's best efforts to locate Tuan failed, and after years went by, he gave him up for dead. They'd become friends at Marine Corps Command Staff College in the U.S., and Jody'd recommended Tuan for the prestigious command of the 4th Battalion of the Vietnamese Marine Corps, and he was there to celebrate with Tuan and his wife when Tuan took command. Tuan had wondered what had become of Strickland, too, and we wanted to help him find out. We tracked Jody all the way to Hawaii. And last winter, we flew him to Washington, D.C. On a cold day, we closed a 10-year distance as I drove Jody the few remaining miles to Tuan's new home.
Tell me why you didn't sleep last night.
Anticipation, excitement. I'm more excited than a new schoolboy right now.
Well, we're almost there.
Oh, wow. Don't be surprised if I just don't give him one hellacious big bear hug.
Oh,
Johnny. How you doing? Oh, my brother, you look good.
Yeah.
Oh, you look good.
Jesus. Oh, God, it's good to see you.
I thought you were gone, man. I want you to open this yourself. But it's just...
Oh, the green beret, huh? May I try this?
Oh, you better believe it.
Nice
There, he looks
beret.
good. Yeah,
Where's the
this
moral?
you This you Remember a day in Vung Tau when we had the dedication for the battalion?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Here she is.
Yeah. You still have this picture?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I sure do.
Wow.
Now these are yours.
This picture refreshed my memory
Mm-hmm.
after such a long, long time in the Viet camp. And I recognize myself. Yeah.
I'm just glad you're out after so many years. I wished I had known. I wished I had known.
He was tall, and he was excellent in volleyball. He played volleyball after works. Sometimes he takes me to the Air Force Base because he knows I like airplanes a lot. Right now, I'm in the Civil Air Patrol. I will try to be a pilot like him.
Do you think you'll see him again?
I have a feeling that I will some days, yes. Before he died, I think someday I will see him again.
Oh, Sylvia, let us hope someday he does see him again.
I hope so.
Do you have any idea how many there are like his father who are still in camps in Vietnam?
Well, the estimates are anywhere from 10,000 to 100,000.
That many?
100,000 maybe.
And it looks as if nothing really can be done. I mean, it's a stalemate. We can't take them all in this country. They won't release them individually.
And yet, well, can't something be done? Well, you get the feeling, no.
Discouraging. But I thank you, Sylvia.
That is sad. Well, from the kind of stuff that movies are made of to the kind of stuff it takes to make them. When we come back, the man responsible for A Passage to India, Dr. Zhivago, and Bridge on the River Kwai. He is David Lean. Bob Brown with a tribute to the epic maker. Right after this.